Hey guys, Chelsea from Attention to Details, and I just got done doing a fantastic review for the X Power Blower, showing you how I blew out a majority of the debris on this minivan in about 10 minutes. Thanks, baby. My daughter is videotaping me because obviously I need to be hands-free for this. But I could go ahead and use my detail brushes, which is normally what I do, and come in here and kind of agitate and vacuum, but the remainder of the dirt that's in this carpet is kind of stuck on there embedded. So I want to share with you guys, this is a great tool that you can use to accelerate your detail time. I'm just going to make sure it's nice and tight. I don't want it to fly off at my daughter. I'm going to turn on my vacuum. Give me 1 second. Stay right there, Mackenzie. Hopefully you can hear me all right. We're going to take it. And because of the round tip, we can get in close to a lot of our plastics or metals. We're just going to agitate the carpet and get any of that remainder stuff that's stuck on there, and then follow up with our vacuum. And holy crap, guys, does this accelerate your vacuum time by hours. It is ridiculous how fast this can make your interior, especially if you have sand. Like right here, I don't know, Mackenzie, can you kind of turn the camera so they can see? Right here, we got a lot of sand that's kind of stuck in there because it's filled in something. Check out that.
I turned it.
How it's just shooting the dirt out.
You're doing a good job.
Thank you, Mackenzie. So then we're going to come in here with our vacuum. Just vacuum it up. So when we come in here for our extraction, you know that we've removed a majority of that dry soil, so our shampoo job will be a lot faster. So I thought I would show you an up-close view of kind of what we're dealing with our interior carpets. You can just see the stuff that is remaining did not blow out, so that means it's kind of stuck on there. And like I said, I could take my traditional method with my dry brushes and kind of agitate and suck it up there, but I want to show you guys up close, if I can, how fast and effective this method is. So give me 1 second to get behind my vacuum and I will go ahead and show you what this looks like up close. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start on this section over here. Right in along your edges. But I would recommend that you kind of do this first to a majority of your carpet because you don't want to constantly be going backwards and agitating, having things kind of get thrown everywhere, and then vacuum it up and then have to do some more. So we're just going to do all of our agitation first. And again, you can see we can get into these tight spaces here. And I can tell you there is so much sand in these carpets because I feel like I am in a desert in the middle of a sandstorm because it is shooting on me. Right now we're going to go ahead and vacuum this up. And then we'll pull you in closer for a close look to see how effective that was. Alright, so you can see what our finished result looks like. Anything that was remaining, we were able to vacuum that up. I did have to use my mother's detail brush just in a couple areas where the brush maybe couldn't make contact down in the tracks. But for the most part, this carpet is good to go. We're ready for the extraction because we've removed any of the loose soiling, and any remaining sand that's left behind will come up with the extraction. Now I want to tell you guys, side note, pro tip, when you're going to be using a detail brush like this with a drill brush, I do not recommend that you use that on the backs of seats on fabric like this. A lot of times these type of fabrics cannot handle high heat. They will melt. You'll destroy your brush and you'll destroy the carpet or the fabric for the customer. So on backs of seats, you're going to have to use the good old method of just kind of agitating, and you can see if you got sand and dirt, it comes up really nice. But I don't recommend that you use something like this on fabric that is similar to this because it will melt it. It's not meant to kind of tolerate that high heat. Alright, let's see what kind of results we can get with the drill brush removing this much sand. We're going to go ahead and do a very quick vacuum and then come in with our drill brush. That way I don't have tons of shrapnel coming out at me. So you can see we got, I'd say, about 75% of the sand up, but we're going to go ahead and agitate this with our brush and see what kind of results we can get. So bear with me because I'm about to go into Desert Storm. Not literally, but it will feel like it, but I'm going to go ahead and agitate this. That was painful. All right, let's pull in close. You can see all the sand. It's been agitated, so we're gonna follow up with our vacuum. So here's a finished look at using the drill brush to remove the sand. Night and day difference. We're going to follow this up with an extraction down here just to remove any remaining sand. Removing sand from a vehicle is never a quick process. You can use the good old-fashioned ways of kind of just a dry brush and agitating it. I know I've done videos on it in the past, and for those of you who don't have any sort of tools, that is a great way to cheaply remove sand from a vehicle, but you're going to end up spending more time in labor than you are in equipment. So that's why oftentimes, even if you're starting out, I do recommend that you at least consider getting a drill brush with the drill brush heads. You can purchase them very affordably on Amazon. I think the drill brush that I purchased was about $40–50, a ported cable. And then I got a $15 drill brush set from Amazon. And for $75, that is about 2 hours of work. My first job, it'll have paid for itself in labor because I would definitely spend more than 2 hours removing sand. And then the next job, it's just sheer profit, and you're going to make your life that much easier because you're able to remove the sand quickly and be able to get on with your day, be able to focus on other things, or you can upsell for polishing and be able to actually have time to do more services for your customer. Or if you're just a DIY or a weekend warrior, get on with your day and spend time with your family. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about the products used, feel free to reach out down below. But thank you for watching, and we'll definitely have more content coming in the next few weeks. Please be sure to subscribe to stay tuned for any of that content. And if you like the video, give us a thumbs up. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks, guys.